I've started the day with a new phrase, which is we live, we learn, and if you want that in Latin it goes like this.
Nos discere nos.
Once more.
Nos discere nos.
And I'll tell you exactly why it's we live, we learn, because if you go down to the slide I've just shared in the Google Plus collection local guides, we can see I put a simple pushpin map edit in on the 13th of December, and 121 or 135 days later I've got it accepted. So let's have a look at that and the relationship between Google Maps, which we see here, where I simply went down and clicked suggest an edit, move the pushpin, and how that transforms itself over into Mapmaker. So if you go down here and you look at Age UK Essex, and it's already come up if I can find it. Now I had it all lined up, and the one I want is Springfield Road. Now what happens here is that it comes up and you can look, and even right now where you zoom it right in, and the part I want to show you is where it says 73 edits. Now if I look at the details here, there it is. If I look at the history, you can see down here this feature has undergone 73 edits. Now I'm not saying that any of them are by me apart from a couple, but if you look at all the changes here, you can see there's some that are listed as the little blue head there of Google, some which are going on and on and on. If I click on the edit, look, edit this place, move, report, delete. What I'm getting at here is have a look at this. It's clear there were 73 changes. It's clear it took 4 months to do. If you are brand new to Mapmaker, and that is the part of this video really, is the relationship between a Google map or a local guide of what you think you are doing down to the Mapmaker, you can see there are a ton of different things going on. So from the top left hand side we can see, if we had a look at everything, first of all you've got everything to review and recently published. It is impossible to review anything more than probably a stone's throw from your home, because you just got no idea of where these things are. So one of these examples, if I go over and click and hold, or hover rather, I can see the neighbourhood changes. I've got the changes just in currently where I'm looking on the right hand side, and all the activities, and then another 3 things down here. If we go and have a look at the right hand side, you can see the cog over here is settings, and if we have a look at my profile, which is the part I want to show you because it gets really complicated, Mapmaker is, bear in mind, making brand new maps of places that don't exist too. In my profile, when I start off where it had Mike Downs at the top here, that just said anonymous 1027 or something, so I had to edit my nickname. Think of it as one Google login. You go into the Google account. There is over 115 different services. It does not know you just because you've logged into Google. So edit nickname, add your name. If you wish to add a photo, there will be some kind of weird blue head thing going on there. It gives me a couple of badges. Don't really refer to them that much, but my overview is that I've been here 2,180 days. I've had 145 approved of 384 total edits. If you're still with us on this, you can have a look at your edits and then your reviews. I will go and leave it. If I click this discuss button over here, I get over to Google Mapmaker where I want to end this video, and then you can get involved with some people who are better at Google Mapmaker than me. So tracking back, we went from Mapmaker all the way back to Google Maps with a simple edit I made, and then how it took all this time to get an edit. And to conclude, of course, it is very much
Nos discere nos.
we live and we learn, definitely.